Hello YouTube, welcome to another video. My name is Jim and this is Jim's Cards and Collectibles. Today we'll be looking at oversized cards. Now I know a lot of collectors aren't fond of them. Sometimes they're hard to store, but if I see a good deal and it's a player I like, I go ahead and pull the trigger, so to speak. First card we'll start with is 1956 Norm Van Brocklin. I believe that's a 56. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Moving on. Next we have a police issue John Riggins. And that's sponsored by Frito-Lay. Have a few more police cards here. From the Washington team, we got Art Monk, Hall of Fame wide receiver. Gary Clark, great wide receiver for Washington back in the day. And Darrell Green, four-time fastest man in the NFL and Hall of Fame cornerback. Next up we have graded by PSA Frank Robinson, and this is the 1964 Topps Giants. Even though he's on the Reds, previously called the Redlegs, I believe. Next up we have a 1990 Lions Police Barry Sanders, graded in 8. Cool card. Next we have a 2001 Leaf Rookies and Stars Greg Maddux Dress for Success Relics, and that's a bat and a swatch. And technically this is not an oversized card, but it is an oversized holder. As you can see, it's one of the giant thick ones, but I kind of dig it, man. Next up we have a Emmitt Smith 1992 Fleer Game Day. I like those cards, but again they're kind of hard to store, so a lot of collectors shy away from them. And from the same year, we have a Joe Montana. Cool card. Next up, technically not a card, but a postcard. Kirby Puckett's rookie year. See on the back, luckily nobody mailed this one. Obviously I wouldn't have it if they did, so good news. Next up we have Cal Ripken, and that's from the Anthology collection, and that's numbered to, say, $4.99. Yes, $4.99. Next up we have a Tom Watson, British Open champion, and this is a 77/79 Sportscaster, mint 9. And those were produced by Italy, and that's PSA 9. And when I saw this card online, I thought it was a regular size card, so I was really surprised when I got it in the mail and realized it was ginormous. Moving on, we have a Topps Warren Moon Fantasports when he played for the Oilers, who are now obviously the Titans. And those, I believe, was showing to 200. Giddy up. Next up, we have 1986 Jack Nicklaus. Well, it's not 1986, it's when he won the Masters. Cool card nonetheless. And we have a Tiger Woods. And this would be the 1998 champions. So that's 1998 Jack Nicklaus. And Tiger Woods, obviously, he and Jack Nicklaus, two of the greatest golfers to ever live, to ever play the game. Next up, we have a Roger Staubach. That's the 1982 Carrollton Park, grade of 7. Cool card. And here we have a 1970 Topps Super. Actually, I said A, but we have two, obviously, a pair. One ungraded and one graded in 8s. And there's the back. Very cool cards. And to wrap up the video, we have two Barry Sanders Rookie Year police cards, sponsored by Oscar Mayer. And this one's graded a BCCG, which is the lowest tier of Beckett, which I'm not even sure if they provide that service anymore, but nonetheless, cool card. And that's going to wrap up the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, and peace.